Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Like I said, I'm here by myself, so I hope this picks right back up. If not, I might have to put 2 parts. I'm learning how to merge the videos together and keep it as one. So anyway, I got all the mixture in the meatloaf all blended up here. As you see, it's hard to work with one hand. I hope the first beginning of the video is not too off. I see what Ashley, my full figure life, was talking about. It's hard to hold the camera and then use one hand. Okay, I'm gonna set that on here and see if that'll work. Can you turn it around? Oh yeah, I think we got it. Okay, now I'm gonna keep mixing. I got it mixed up very well. Now I'm gonna start putting them in the pan. Get that off here. Move my tea out of the way. Okay. Alrighty. Now I got all that blend in. Bell peppers, onions, a little tomato sauce, 2 eggs, dry mushrooms, a few of those. My binding agents, a little breadcrumbs, Italian. Look, you know what? I'm gonna still add a little bit of I didn't want that. What I do, I take croutons, you guys. I want to show this at the end. I take the crouton Caesars because they season, and then I smash it. Then I'm going to add it to the meatloaf and then put it in my pan. Just bear with me with the sounds. Just kind of crush it up real quick. I like to pack flavor, and these croutons are perfect for breadcrumbs, which they are bread, but they're seasoned. So you just smash it up really good, and then just sprinkle. Well, that's gonna just sprinkle the breadcrumbs in. Oh boy, and I love that season they put on these croutons. It smells so good. Okay, so I'm going to then mix that in real good. Put the crumbs in it. I got 1 or 2 big pieces of the breadcrumbs, but with the sauce and then the oil is going to bake a little bit, it'll break down, it'll soften up. But the rest of it, make sure it's really coarse. I'm trying to hear if you guys. My charger is with Leanna. We were filming the other day and at the pool, and she was helping me pack up, and she put the cord in her purse. So bear with me. I hope it don't cut off too bad. I hope I can film this whole thing. Just bear with me. Okay, you guys, I got that all mixed up pretty good there. Now I'm finna add the meatloaf in the pans and shape them equally amounts in both pans. Want to make it really nice, so we're gonna pack that in. Can you see that? I'll show you the finished product in a minute. Let's get all the meat into the pan. Put the sauces on them. Equal amount of meat in each one. wipe my hands off real fast again. I might have to use my fingers on this one, you guys. But let me wash my hands so I can do it good. Make sure that my nails are clean. Now I'm gonna, can you see that? Okay, good. Now I'm gonna form the meatloaf. Form the meatloaf really nice. I'm gonna try to put it where it's not too thin like a torpedo, but enough when I know I cut it with a knife, it'll be perfect. Because you know it shrinks down. When you cook meatloaf, it's gonna get a little smaller. So I'm gonna pat it out perfect. Alright. Let me pick that up. And to form the other one. That's nice. Then I like to take my bell peppers and put them over the top, and then I'm gonna put that tomato sauce. I like to see the bell peppers. There's some big ones on top. That's how they like it. A couple of onion strips. They love those. Put it there. I know you're gonna say, "Oh, that's different." Yeah, that's how I have to cook to how they like. What they like. Okay, kind of here trying to clean up the. Sorry, you guys, I'm wasting time, but I have to clean up as I go. I got to. I can't stand that. But anyway, kind of wipe that up, make it nice. Okay, let's check on the. Let's check on the neck bones. Look at that steam. Woo! I almost steamed up the camera. Anyway, they going nicely. Oh, they smell good. I wish you guys could smell that herbs. Oh my gosh. Them herbs and that is kicking, you guys. You know what? Pretty soon somebody is gonna have maybe a smell of vision. Who knows? I hope I'll be living to see it. Anyway. Kind of switch the meat around in that. Don't forget now, no, I didn't use no water. Broth, more flavor. Okay, cover that back up. Let it keep doing its thing. Okay, and then you guys, I got the whoa. Can we see that? Okay, I'm trying to get that camera going. Now, you guys, I'm going to take some of the tomato sauce. See this French onion soup? Let me wash off the top. I'm going to pack some more flavor in here. In my meatloaf. As I told you, you're going to say, "Ooh, she's putting everything in it." But wait till you taste the flavor. Oh my God, that onion. Kind of mix it up before I put it in. Because all I want is just the onion flavor to give it in that meatloaf. So this is French onion from Campbell's soup. I'm just going to pour a little bit. I could have mixed it with the meatloaf, but I like it on the outside. It's going to be so pretty with that onion. I mean, not pretty, flavorful, excuse me. Pack a little onion soup on it. Give it lots of flavor in your meatloaf. So I'll get half a can on each one. Half a can. Pour over it. Now this is where I just put a little sauce. Got my onions because they're going to cook in. Then I'll put some more sauce as it gets done. Just a little bit. Then I'll put I'm going to put a can on each one when it starts to cook. Now this is going in the oven at 350. The top shelf. So that's in the oven cooking. And let me clean up my mess here. So you guys, the meatloaf is in the oven cooking. I'm going to cut off, even if I have to put it in 2 parts. It's in the oven cooking, so you're going to see the finished product. I have the neck bones going. Okay. And they steaming. I'm going to put the beans in and wait 3-4 hours. And that's going to be so good, you guys. Then you'll see the finished product. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up. I'm gonna let the oh, let me show you me putting the beans in. And then we're gonna let that simmer for four hours until the beans are tender. I'm taking the top off the thing. They've been soaking nicely. Well, they soaked overnight, but I was trying to show you guys how I soaked it and stuff like that. Okay, let me pull that oh, bear with me with this one hand doing everything. Okay, let me hurry up. Pouring the water out the beans. Now I'm finna add the beans to the neck bones. And I'm gonna add more broth to it, you guys, and let it sit and let it do its thing. I'm gonna clean up this kitchen while all that's cooking. Now I'm gonna add in my seasoning to the beans, everyone, and then we'll come back with the finished product. I'm adding in garlic powder. Remember, everything powder. Adding in the garlic powder. And you can get these herbs at the 99-cent store or Walmart. Walmart with the great value, they only 88 cents. So you can save some money there. I love to save. Then I'm going to use onion powder right on my beans. Give them a nice coating. And then I'm going to add in a little adobo. Sprinkle it. Gora. They got some good seasonings. I tried different products. I picked this up watching Full Figure Life with Ashley. And man, does that, oh my God, it really, hey you guys, this herb with this on meats and chickens and meatloaf is the bomb. So let me show you, just try it. Oh my God, so good, so good, so good. And then I'm gonna put, this is a big pot of beans. Each pack of beans was two-pound bag of beans. I'm feeding a lot of people, so I had 4 pounds of beans. So I'm putting in 2 packs. Oh, excuse me. My allergy is acting up. I'll rinse my hands back off. Okay. All right, we pour that right in. Now, my cumin, I'm gonna pour just a touch of ginger, not much, just a tad, and put the rest of the broth. Let me get the cumin. Gotta put the cumin in. Oh my God, Spanish cumin. And put it right on the beans. Oh my God, to give it good flavor. I've been cooking for so long. I eyeball things to be always perfect, but I will put the right measurements for you guys at the bottom. When my niece comes with the cord, I can plug it up and write everything in before I download it. And okay, now we got all that in, you guys, in the beans. I kind of like just kind of mix it. Don't forget, I got bell peppers, onions, the seasonings I showed you guys, all that's in there. And I'm going to add some more broth, put the top on, and let it simmer. And we'll be back with the finished product. And you're going to cook the beans till it's tender, about 3.5 hours to 4. And that's going to be so good. And I'll be back, right back. Okay, you guys, love you. Don't forget, coffee is Miss Sunshine. Push like, subscribe, make comments. Subscribe. Comments and stuff down below. Tell a friend, tell everybody. So I'll be right back with the finished product. Okay.